Hey everybody, welcome to Britpop's Reaction. Me,
BP1
and BP2.
Here we are.
We're here with Ren.
Yes, mate, Ren again.
Ren,
so
becoming a bit of an icon is Ren. For
he
all
is
the right
indeed.
reasons.
Yeah, nice to see a young man getting headlines for the right reasons these days, because so many of them don't. So I thought we'd just pop this little short up of Ren presenting the check from his RNLI fundraising. He went up there to the RNLI HQ. I don't know which one it was, actually. You may say in here, but yeah, so we'll just play this quick short.
Yeah.
I think he raised 21,000 in the end. We always pop the link in the description to his fundraiser if it's still open and still taking any more money. Have a look down there. Check out Ren's website as well. I'm sure he'll keep you updated. But yeah, let's have a little look at this.
Let's play it through then. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's a big check.
Here's a big check.
That's a moody start.
Oh, he's just crossed out the 15,000 and put 21. Yeah, what a great thing to do.
Wearing some decidedly 80s jeans there, isn't it, mate? Got the baggies on.
Jeans, yeah. No, that's great to watch, isn't it? I know it's, you know, that is a cool thing to watch for sure. You know, he's such a genuine chap, isn't he? So we said before, it's just him. You know, not trying to be anybody. He's just Ren, and it's top quality guy.
Yes. So today we're doing the follow-up. This one's for Joe. We recently did the suicide one, and again we were sort of you know quite lost for words at the end of that. Bit of a mix-up of two songs in there, but very nice. And then Tale of Jenny and Screech. So we sort of following him along. We saw this one come out, so we thought, you know, we'll get on it and put it out there.
Absolutely. All right. Well, if you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. If you've watched us before, why not hit the subscribe button? See what else we've got on the channel. You know, we're here to support artists as best we can.
Yes.
And we enjoy having our little journey around the globe of all different types of music, info, comedy, everything.
And talking of supporting artists, if you haven't checked them out, check out the reaction to Tillerman, new British band. Just put out a nice song, cover of Nights in White Satin. If you like that song, check out their version.
Definitely.
In the description. There you go. Public announcement over.
For Joe. Is that London? Where's that? Besides that.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside the trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped that whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as hell. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Justin, Sega, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. Distance is my plaster cast to tell the truth. The day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the angle. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. with all my rhymes. I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I can find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you, absurd, fuck.
So that's where we pretty much left off on the last song, Suicide. Yeah, again, you know, you just feel it immediately, don't you? He's got a great way of portraying that across the way he passionately, he just does it from his heart, doesn't he? The feelings, your body's missing, so we couldn't wave to the hearse. Do you know what I mean? Even those types of lyrics, you know.
I mean, it's kind of like singing what you'd write if you sat down and wrote a letter to Joe, in it, you know, after the event, you know, sorry man, I was late, you know, or if you left a voicemail or something, oh, sorry for turning up late, mate. And he's kind of laying it all out there in song. I just had a quick look in the descriptions. It says, yesterday I decided to pay a visit to Joe's mum and dad. I was asked to play them the new live sessions I recorded in Calgary. So I don't know if this is Calgary in the background.
I think it is Calgary. It makes sense with because it's the blue one that's over by your head. Yeah,
the tower.
The tower. Yeah.
So yeah, he's just sort of saying in the comments, in the description, if you drop down the description in Ren's video when you watch it, he said, you know, after Joe's passing, he didn't sort of go back to North Wales, moved down to Brighton, sort of started a new chapter, get away. This is the first time he's sort of been back, to present the check to the EnderOllie, and then he went to see Joe's mum and dad and then played him this.
Wow. Ooh, yeah, really tough. Really tough.
But lovely, you know. I mean, as soon as his lyrics came in there, you know, very crisp and that for where he is out in the open, just keyboard, hymn, lyrics. Amazing.
Yeah, oh, he's super talented. All right, let's keep going.
Good pianist.
He really is.
Another domino, it falls. Across the way another's born. How you're supposed to raise a child and give it courage from a storm. In a world that is confusing, contradictions pave our flaws. Some will say we're only human, others judge us for our flaws. Some get born in sheets of satin, some get by in tattered clothes. Some will die before they live, that's just how the story goes. But for those of us still with us, who reside inside our hearts, tell them proudly how you feel. And for those of us who aren't, freckled angels stand strong, freckled angels live on, freckled angels climb higher, freckled angels still inspire, freckled angels won't forget you, teach me to live my life better. 13 years and still I miss you, now my wings are missing feather, otherwise I'd come and join you. But for now I'm here on earth, stuck inside this mortal body, but for everything it's worth. Made me braver, made me wiser, made me stronger, made me true, made me face the world with courage, and that's all because of you. Freckled angels laugh the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings they fly the farthest, so I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the fondest, so I know you're gonna be okay.
Yeah. Wow.
I think the sort of reference there to Freckled, I think his friend Joe out was freckled, one, I believe. So that's where the reference Record Angel. Sounded a bit like Chris Martin right at the end there. Coldplay when he finished off. I know I'm going to be okay. Yeah, that was quite nice. We're probably going to get told off because we have the video opaque a bit. We forgot to change that. But,
yeah, we did.
Sorry about that.
That's true.
We can't go back and do it again now. But yeah, I mean, you sort of feel like you have to sort of take a moment after that, don't you?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's a letter, like you said. He's talking. He changed it. He uplifted it. You know, went higher on the piano.
Yeah.
You know, brought it uplifting when he was talking about the angels. But it's tough for him. You can see, you know, he said 13 years ago, even today, you know, it's taken him that long to be able to express this maybe to the world now that he is got to where he's got. But yeah, to carry that all that time, every day, you know, it's tough. It really is tough. And, you know, what a legend, you know, for coming out and doing this. I think, you know, a lot of his comments was people that have been in a position of him that's lost somebody close to them in those circumstances, and he really does express it in that way. So yeah,
no, totally agree. You know, probably, like I say, he's been carrying that around with him, as you mentioned. Moved away to Brighton, changed his life up a bit, you know, just get a bit of distraction, but it's always in there. Now that, you know, his confidence is coming back round, he's getting his songs out there. He thought, right, you know, it's time to sit down and put this to music, put it out there. You mentioned on that one, it started off, you know, sort of slower, then changed it up. On the Suicide, it was the other way around. It started off up and then dropped down into the more, you know, darker side. So very clever again, changing it all around. So interesting, mate. Yeah, very, very good. Very good. Ooh.
And a lot of the comments said he's a, you know, when they say musical artists, I mean, he really does put the art into music, doesn't he, Ren?
Yes.
He is a true artist because the way he can follow music, he tells that story, he's very passionate. It's all from what he's learned, you know, not just learned, but what he's had to go through in life. So it's really real.
Yep. And again, here we're seeing
everything's real. No, just saying it's very real.
Yeah,
a lot of people sing about different things, and it's just a song, but this is real. You know.
It's all lived through experiences that he's now bringing to the table. You know, it's all well and good singing about your new shoes or whatever, or umbrellas. But yeah, we mentioned it in there again. Talented pianist. So we've seen him play the guitar, seen him play the piano, rapping, soulful songs, upbeat covers. Genius, mate. Rapping's cool as well, isn't it? So very good.
All right, well, we were scored, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Well, it was good.
Yep.
I enjoyed it. I would give it an 8.8.
8.8 for you. I mean, it's one of those deep songs that, you know, you'll probably come back to if something picked out for you. Probably not one we go back to every day and listen over and over again. So I'll probably come in 8.8. I'll come in at 9. Yep.
All right. Well, we'll actually raise it to 9. I think.
Yeah.
We'll give
9 up there.
Yeah.
9
there you go. From us at Brit Bombs. Hit the comments. You do a fantastic job of writing comments in, and we flick through. We can't obviously heart them all or everything, but we are, believe me, late at night. I'm there scrolling through, you know, reading everything. So make sure you do, you know, let us know what you thought.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. We're finished for our Ren month, aren't we? But Ren will still be on our channel. For sure. If you want to support us on the channel, you can always head over to buymeacoffee.com/BritPopsReact and support us there. All right.
All good. Yep. We've had about an interesting journey this month with Ren, but like I say, don't fret. We'll be back with more. We need to follow up with some more big push stuff. And
all sorts.
Other collaborations. Yeah,
and he'll be bringing out stuff for sure.
So. I'm sure. Thanks for all your support, and thanks for joining us. Back again soon.
Until tomorrow. It's goodbye from me.
Bye from him. Goodbye.
He's a 20th century boy.